Cracking into Sydney's property market has never been harder. Now new data from Westpac shows there's been a surge in so-called rent vesting.
So-called rent vesting? Mate, where are you living? You should know about this.
First home buyers opting to purchase an investment property elsewhere before a home of their own.
Probably the smartest move anyone can actually make if they're actually serious about their future.
Zoe Carey has lived in this apartment in Neutral Bay for more than 13 years. She rents, but is also a landlord.
So this is the house.
Zoe and her partner buying a home in Albury in southern New
Good
South
job done,
Wales
Zoe.
3 years ago.
So this is the living room.
The couple decide to rent vest, live where they want and buy where they can afford. A strategy to help them one day crack into the local market.
Well, smart people do that. So do I.
We couldn't get a 20% deposit for a place in Sydney, and so
Oh my God, Zoe, you don't need 20% deposit. Well, I'm pretty sure mortgage brokers can do a comment and reply to my video as well. You don't always need 20%. God.
with the savings that we had, it made sense to purchase a home that was within an affordable range so that we could have our foot in the ladder and
I wouldn't say that's a good move for sure.
maintain the life that we want.
And they're not alone.
Well, over the last 5 years, the share of applications from first home buyers to become rent investors rather than owner occupiers has doubled.
Smart
What's
move.
so good about rent vesting? Well, the rental income helps pay off your investment loan.
Good.
Plus, there are potential tax perks. Unlike home ownership,
100% tax benefits if you know what you're doing and have the right structure. Most of the people have no idea what the right structure is, by the way.
investment properties let you deduct expenses like mortgage interest, depreciation and rates. And if your income is above $45,000 but below $135,000, you could get 32% of those costs back by claiming them as a deduction on your tax return. Now, everyone is different, so speak with your accountant. The things to
Good.
be aware of: capital gains tax eating into your windfall.
Well, if you buy it in the right structure, you wouldn't have to worry about the capital gains tax unless you bought a crap property and then you would be selling it in the future. So buy the right property so you don't have to sell and you don't have to pay any capital gains tax. But here's the key: leverage. Make sure that whatever equity that you've gained over the years, you use that, leverage that to buy more properties.
5 or 10 or 15 years time, when you sell the property, you've got to pay capital gains tax.
Peter,
but
don't
if
have
it
to
was
worry
your
about
own
it.
home, you don't need to pay any tax.
Buying a home is a trap as well. Why don't you tell us that, Peter?
So that profit is all tax-free.
And keeping your rental costs down.
It hasn't been stressful to pay this mortgage off because the rent that we pay here is really affordable. It has to be a non-emotional decision, has to be complete sort of numbers based, so that in order to one day, purchase that home.
Effie Zahos, 9 News.
Probably a very smart woman who understands the fact that it's all about numbers and not buying the actual home that most of the people are trying to buy. Rent vesting is going to be an amazing way to create wealth for you and your kids. So make sure that you take non or unemotional decisions to make sure that you buy where you can. No, you don't need 20% deposit, Zoe. So I don't know if you would have asked someone else, a smart broker. I'm pretty sure Smart Broker can do a duet on this video and tell us more. Thank you. Keep going.